Welcome back to Raid. As we start a new week, there is a lot to talk about inside of the game, and I know that many of you probably already did a nice job getting yourself doorkeep. I will say though that we have a clan versus clan that's dropping in just 20 hours, so obviously you're going to want to make sure that you don't fuse your new legendary champion until CVC to get the free points for that event. But there's a lot more going on because other things have begun. Check out the events tab right here. The Ace Reporter Titan event has begun. Another Titan event to unlock your girl April. Now, I've only gotten 2 of the Ninja Turtles so far. Leonardo is one I'm still looking for. Raphael I haven't dove in for. And, well, we're going to talk about Shredder in just a moment. Before we go any further, though, if you haven't downloaded Raid, now's the time to do it. QR code's right here, links in the description. With my code, you get 1 legendary champion, 1 epic champion, and utilizing UDKING code from using my QR code or my link, you'll get the ultimate Death Knight for free. I know it's for new players, but maybe you need a second account or maybe your boy needs to start playing. Now's the time. So you guys are probably thinking, is Echo going to be going for the Ace Reporter Titan event or not? Of course I am, man. Of course I'm going to be going for this event. I have to push it. If there's a champion at the end, you know I got to do it. And I'm excited for it. I don't know if I'm going to love having April or not, but it's something that I'm happy about, all right? I like doing these grinds. Now, we also have the Gear Hunter, which is the old Dungeon Diver. Very easy to progress this one right here. The Gear Enhancement is going to be starting in 18 hours, maybe more like 19 hours. Then the Fire Knight turn attack already crushed this thing right here. Oh yeah, and you know, my fusion calendar, I don't really, I don't pop it up all the time. I didn't even finish this thing, but I finished the fusion, of course, but I didn't finish filling out my calendar, but the fusion is completed. Doorkeep is going to be mine as soon as the clan versus clan begins. And we have the tag arena tournament. I really didn't do anything here. I should probably at least go ahead and get, yeah, I should go ahead and get the free energy. Do we have anyone like super easy right here? Maybe this first guy. We'll just do this, let this kind of run as we talk about other things because I want at least the free 100 energy from doing a little bit of that. Plus, we've been doing really good. Over the weekend, I pulled in a bunch of sacred shards and a bunch of great things came from the clan boss rewards as well, which I always love. But I'll tell you, man, I don't love doing tag arena. It's not the jam for me. So while Tag Arena goes on in the background, so I don't have to subject you to that, why don't we look at our first comment? This one from Shizzy711 saying, checkmate Raid. Managed to complete the fusion in a healthy position for possible turtle events. Absolutely love that. Another mythical? Well done, bro. We definitely need something new to chase in Chimera, and I agree as well. And he's talking about Empress that I just unlocked in my previous video. Great video as always. Shizzy, I appreciate you, homie. And as you guys always know, I feature comments throughout my videos, typically in between live arena matches, so make sure you sound off down below. But there's another one I want to look at really quick before we keep going with the video. And that is this comment right here from CB Showtune 7363 saying, got a guy in my group running up to 40K in tournament points for Shredder. He's talking about the tournament where if you got first place, you can get Shredder. I'm lost as he is the best upper hand mid champ, as he is at best an upper mid champ, but to each their own. Oh, and congrats on getting Empress. Appreciate the comment, homie, as always. And what he's talking about is we got our victory right here is the Shredder event. And actually in my tournament as well, I chose to not go for Shredder. I don't even know if it's still showing. Yeah, it is right here. I think I took, what was it, 3rd place over here? Yeah, 3rd place. I didn't even want to go up to 10,000 points to get Shredder. I could have, but I chose not to. As he said, upper at best, upper mid champ at best. I chose not to go for it. I could have, but I wanted to save my shards because that was really the way that I would have gotten there, was from directly pulling shards. Chose not to do it. We're sitting at 5,000 points. We got some good rewards for it as well, and I'm comfortable with it, but we don't have Shredder. We did just get that extra 100 energy that I was looking for from Tag. And of course, my Marius missions. Well, I have made quite a bit of progress on that, and some of you may have said, Echo, you can't do all the events, you can't get all the fusions, all the champions, and then still progress the Marius missions. Well, it looks like we've actually been doing some good progress over here, 37 of 180, and I actually took screenshots along the way, and I shared them onto my Discord server. Let me show you everything that we've gotten through really quick. So these are all the things that we actually got through over the weekend, and screenshots were taken so I didn't stall progress to wait to share in a video. So we got our dungeon mission done, we got our arena, our area bonus done, we got our dungeon mission done to get the lesser oils, we got our dungeon mission done for the lesser extracts, and clear stage 5 or higher of the Iron Twins with Void. Honestly, those are pretty easy to do. And 10 stages of the Cursed City on hard. Yeah, we got that one done as well. And then the last, I think, was clear hard mode stage 1 or higher of Spider's Den 20 times. So I was pretty stoked to be able to get all that done. And now I'm sitting here waiting to claim this dungeon mission, earn 2,500 Mortal Soul coins from the Iron Twins Fortress. Easy peasy, beautiful cover girl. Let's go. And equip 2 mythical artifacts already done. So now we're here on the live arena battles. You know that one should be pretty easy because I do live arena on a regular basis. So I should be able to clear this one as well today. Now taking us to 39 of 180. I know that it's a slow process, but man, we're going to get stuck at things along the way. That's going to happen. But as of right now, progress has been steady and I'm happy about it. Oh yeah, and we cleared Doom Tower on normal and had already cleared it on hard as well. So we are really just crushing through Doom Tower. There's only 6 days left, then we'll get a reset. I like the resets because it gives us a bunch of rewards. What? Oh, it's giving me these dots, these ones I can't get through. I just can't clear some of these, man, unfortunately. Look at that. Look at that leader sign up there. That's new. That was never there before. I like it. I like it. All right, let's put this back to normal just so that we don't have that red dot bothering us over here. Clan Boss, I want to check the rewards we got here. Let's check out the Nightmare Chest, Ultimate Chest, anything in here. An Ancient Shard, it's good. I'll take it. Nothing, I would prefer something. And here, the Transcendent Chest. Like I said, these have been very good to me as of late. They owe me nothing. A Void and an Ancient Shard. I'm comfortable with that. We're going to run our 2 battles, and then I'm going to dive over to the arena. But let's dive into the live arena. I'm sitting with 4,281. 4320 is a legendary skill tome. I like that little frame, too. I won't mind getting that. Let's find our first opponent for the day. This guy is coming to me with all the mythicals under the sun, which is crazy. Okay, I got to go... I'm going to go Thor He-Man right here. I'm worried about the speed that he's going to bring. So this speed champion is actually worrying me the most. Oh, they got Nell. My Jesus. So I could ban the speed guy. That's probably their fastest. Or I could ban Armand's that has intimidating presence and I'm worried about the stun. I'm actually going to ban their speed champ and hope that I can go first. The problem is if they ban my oh, they didn't ban Arbiter. Good. So I could potentially have the speed lead here. And if I do... maybe I could win. Oh, we got the speed lead. Okay, they put me a flame though. Let's speed up my team. Okay, let's go ahead and let's get the stun on all of them, or at least try to. Block buffs they have and stone skin they have. Let's see if any of this stuff works. God, it didn't do a goddamn thing. Jesus, and I'm on fire. I kind of knew that wasn't gonna work, but I was hoping that there were a chance that it would. Okay, we got He-Man right here. Let's get... Oh, man. I'm going to actually ignore the stone skin right now. I'm going to try and take down these 2 in the middle. Because if Armand stuns me, I'm done. So, I know, I'm pretty much done already. But this guy's going to do the birds at me, and I'm going to die. Oh! Mikage lived through it. Well... That's great and all, but she's stunned, and that's going to be the end of that one. Man, if I would have gone with Mikage, if I would have removed buffs, that's potentially the play I should have used rather than trying to put them to sleep or stunned. That was my bad. We'll see. We'll see. Look at this. They stole He-Man from me. Not typically something that's stolen. And they grabbed Fabian with intimidating presence. That's going to probably be a ban right there. Wow, they took both of my primary damages, so I'm going to go Cheshire Cat. Yikes. And I'm going to go Tholen. I'm going with a very different team that I typically use. My guess I could. Actually, I have Embers. He's pretty all right, too. Let's get rid of Fabian. He's my biggest fear out of the group, although I fear the entire group. And again, Armand's getting the ban. I love it when he's actually in play. I hate it when I don't have him available. My turn, though. Let's see what we can do this time around. We're going to get our buff. We are going to... I can't cut through Stone Skin, and I can't do anything with the Stone Skin there. So let's actually try and get everyone else to sleep. I could remove the buffs, which I think it could get rid of Stone Skin. I'm not 100% on that. Let me know. I'm going to go here. Oh, okay, good. Let me see if I get another shot with him. I do. Get rid of those. Oh, gosh. Okay, here. Attacks all enemies 2 times before attacking. Increase attack on the champion. And this one here, ignore 25% of defense. Attacks 1 enemy. We're going to go right here. Try and get both of them out of here. We did. Now to deal with him. And he could be a big problem. We already know this. And I'm feared. Dang you, man. Oh. Oh, no. Ugh. Come on. As we struggle to find our first win, we'll look at this comment here from Seer1993. He says, good work. Keep up the progression and look at the team for hard 10 Fire Knight. Luckily, I have Nut. He makes it easy. Had to make Mikage much faster than my normal 290 to 356. After stage 6, it ramps up fast. I definitely understand that. Again, he's talking about the missions I'm making towards Marius. Seems that everyone's very excited about my Marius missions. But now we have to go make our choices here for the arena, and I'll start out with Arbiter. And while we wait for Arena here, it actually looks like we got an update that just dropped inside of the game. Classic Arena, Platinum Tier Cutoff Reset, Instant Brew upgrades, Aura Skill UX fixes, Soul Collection improvements, and rebalancing of multiple champions. As we look at that, I'm going to actually grab He-Man and Cheshire Cat. Then we can get back into what we're looking at there. So, Togrun, the Conjured, got a rebalance. We also have Forad Wolfheart getting a rebalance, and a whole bunch of fixes to all the battle improvements and things like that. I don't typically go too in-depth on these on the channel, but if you're interested, let me know. All right, shall we start this thing out? They banned Arbiter, of course. We're not going to sheep anyone, but we will go strike this one right here. Decrease the turn meter. We'll come in with Fabian, and Fabian again. And then we should be able to nuke these guys right out with He-Man. Yeah, this is my gimme. This is my gimme right here. Let's go over to the Cheshire Cat, finish things off, and right here. Come on. There we go. All right. We were fighting for our first win right there, and, well, we got it. All right, so I brought Empress into the battle for the first time. I have never battled with him. He's not 100% ready for battle either, but I figured why not try him out? It's what we're going to do. I already know I'm going to most likely ban this Fabian. Nothing else that they throw in there really is too scary. I got 2 damage dealers right there. Should I go with another control? Should we go with, let's go with her as well. A little bit of a revive that we got in there. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of Fabian. He's the one I worry about the most. They did get rid of my Arbiter, but my Armands, I believe, against the opponent that we're facing here is probably going to be fast enough. Yes, and I was right, and he is. Okay, so we're going to go with our stun right here. I got 2 in Stone Skin. Let's get it, baby. We're gonna sheep. Whoa, okay. Looks like I didn't even get to try out my Empress, and I really wanted to. Maybe we'll get another opportunity. I don't love the choices this guy's making. Increased crit chance right here. Empress, a damage dealer I don't like to deal with. They got their fast Arbiter going on in there too, who I'm probably gonna have to ban. And I'm thinking, do I go... I have 2 control champs. Both are fairly fast, actually, as well. I'm wondering if I go... You know what? Let's go in with... Oh, my God. They got him as well. Okay. Well, who's not going to die? Who is not going to die? I'm going to go here. And we have to ban him. I have to hope my Arbiter is fast... Oh, my God. They took my Armands out, too. So I have to hope my Fabian is faster than their Arbiter. That is a slim chance. Yep. Slim chance enacted. Okay. Let's see how this all starts out. I'm gonna have to take a strike from all these guys. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not here. Can we decrease little turn meter there? Not enough. They have increased attack. They got the shield on them too. I am in bad shape right here, boys. Yep, this one's not gonna go well. Oh, my poor Fabian. Yep, there, she removed it. She removed it. Who do we want to get out of here? Can I hurt anybody? Nope. Oh, no. Of course not. Now, well, that one was complete butt cheeks. That was complete butt cheeks. We're going to grab our arena tokens and try one more time. They came in with that 1-2 punch right here. Arbiter and the mythical speed. They came in with some really solid champions here. I'm going to go ban that mythical. They banned Fabian. I'll go with Armand's, although I don't think Armand's is going to have what it takes to be speed lead here. Rough start. We only got 2 wins so far out of 5. Oh my god, I was fast enough. That's quite surprising. We're going to go with the stun. Hopefully we get it. Yep, we could... Oh, nope, stop that now. We're going to sheep you. Take you out of everything. Good. Had the block buffs, but didn't affect us. He-Man. Good. Cheshire Cat. Okay. Well, there we go. We'll grab our little bit of free energy right there, which we can utilize in our events that we have going on. I got a little bit of free energy right over here, too, from Tag. We'll grab that. And for the rest of the day, we have the Sand Devil. Clear Sand Devil Necropolis in as few turns as possible. Well, we got some, actually, there's nothing on there. There's no tokens that we need there. It's the Fire Knight, which we got done already. So we're actually looking pretty solid for the events that are going on right now, guys. Ace Reporter Titan event, we got 50 into it already. I guess we could do something here for Gear Hunters, right? We could do a little bit of a grind for Gear Hunters, which will probably be... Well, we could grind some additional rewards, some glyphs up here, or we can go and do the Sand Devil. Will we get points for that from doing Sand Devil? Not sure. Awards aren't the best thing in the world either. Either way, are you guys going for April? Let me know.